Hello there you guys, welcome to another of my live videos, and just to update you, the Basel Manchester United game, fifth game now for us in the Champions League now. We've got 12 points out of 12, 4 wins out of 4 and only 1 goal conceded. So basically, just before we've got the lineups confirmed here for both teams, as I said, just to confirm basically that Zlatan Ibrahimovic isn't starting, he's named onto the bench. Lindelof's on the bench, Montonway's on the bench, Luke Shaw's on the bench. Matic is on the bench, Rashford on the bench for Manchester United, but he's made quite a few changes, from the victory. A couple of changes, from the victory against Newcastle. Has Jose Mourinho, and basically just to confirm that Jones is not going to be featuring this game because Phil Jones is injured because he didn't play in the Newcastle game, as we all know. He got injured during international break, against England and Germany. We've also got Michael Carrick sidelined, even though he's not preferred choice, as we all know. And also to confirm that Eric Bailly is also out for Manchester United. And for Basel, to confirm the Basel lineup, they've got Xhaka out suspended. I think they've got the top scorer out, Wolfswinkel, who's got about 7 goals this season for them. He's currently out. I think he's got a broken foot or something like that, and I think one of Basel's goalkeepers are injured as well. So basically we only need a point tonight basically to qualify to the knockouts, and we've still got to play CSK Moscow at home yet, so I presume Manchester United are all but there. So basically, we know basically Man United sitting top, CSK Moscow are second now, they've got 9 points. So it looks like United and Moscow are going to be through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. So the team lineup, I'm going to go on the lineup of this. So the lineup, Jose Mourinho, he's put Romero in goal, so he hasn't put De Gea on this game, so he's gone with a 4-2-3-1. Wait there, I'm going to have to recharge this up because this has gone off. Wait there, guys. Well there, guys, my just laptop went off. I'm just looking at this team news right there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right there, guys. Just wait there. Just try to sort this out. It's going slow and it's doing the bloody nutting in. So get back on, if it'll come back on now. So yeah, we're back on now. Sorry about that. So yes, he's gone with Sergio Romero in the goal. He's gone with the 4-2-3-1 system. Rero in goal. He's gone with Darmian at the right back, mainly when Darmian's been playing this season. He has been playing at that left back position. He's gone with Smalling and Daley Blind as a centre back partnership. So he has rotated it a little bit in the back line because usually this season, he's been going with Bailey and Jones and Smalling and Lindelof. I'm surprised he hasn't put Lindelof alongside Smalling, but he's put Daley Blind alongside Smalling instead at centre-back position. Marcus Rojo, fantastic to see him now making his first return. Now he's going to be making his first return tonight, from the start, which is good to see. He was, and he was named on the bench in the Newcastle game but didn't come on. But he's now featuring in this game tonight. And Jose Mourinho has put him at left-back position because he suffered long-term injury. He'd also been playing for the reserves as well, had Marcus Rojo. So it's good to see him recover from injury. Ibrahimovic is on the bench as well. And he's gone with Herrera and Maravi and Fellaini in the midfield, the two midfield. He's put Paul Pogba in more of an attacking role because mainly earlier on in the season, he put Paul Pogba alongside Matic, just in the midfield. He didn't really put him in an advanced attacking position. But in this game, Jose Mourinho has put Paul Pogba in the number 10 role. We know Mkhitaryan's been playing mainly there. Mata's been playing there a few times, but as I said, Mkhitaryan hasn't been in fantastic form lately because early on this season he was providing quite a lot of assists. So in the mid he's gone with Herrera, Fellaini, and then on the left he's gone with Antonio Martial because him and Rashford have been trending fantastically well together this season. They did play together in the Newcastle game, did Martial and Rashford. Martial obviously scored in the Newcastle game as well. Pogba, in the number 10, he'd been injured quite a long time. Just recently come back, played in the Newcastle game, got on a goal and got an assist to his name. So, yeah, and you've got Lingard on the right-hand side. Be good to see how Lingard performs tonight, Jesse Lingard. I think his last good game was actually in the Carabao Cup against Swansea. And then you've got Romelu Lukaku up front. So he's gone with Sergio Romero, Matteo Darmian, Smalling, Blind, Marcus Rojo, Herrera, Fellaini. Good to see Fellaini, in the team as well, but Herrera's still getting that game time, basically. Herrera's still getting that game time. I'm surprised he hasn't started Matic in the midfield, but really, this is not really that important. We still need the point to qualify, but United are going to get a point, either against Basel at least, or CSK Moscow. So I just wanted to put quite a few players, on the bench. He's put Rashford on the bench, presume he may come on the game. Presume, Matic will come on in the game to replace either Herrera or Fellaini. But yeah, Fellaini's done very, very well this season for United. We know he turned down a contract. We offered him a new contract of £120,000 a week. In this new contract, Fellaini did turn this down, but Mourinho is desperate for him to sign a new deal because he's a big admirer of the player. Man United, I think, are still in negotiations of actually trying to secure Manny and Fellaini a new deal at Old Trafford. But he is a free transfer next summer. Man United are not willing to offload him in January, as we all know. But we purchased him for Everton for just over 27 million, and this is now his 5th season in the process with Manchester United. And overall in the Premier League, he's made over 2 century appearances for Manny and Fellaini. But we know it's confirmed that agent has approached Juventus. Also, Galatasaray have been interested. Besiktas has been interested, but Jose Mourinho had blocked Fellaini making a move to Galatasaray back in August because Jose Mourinho is obviously a big admirer of the player and still wants to keep the player. And Jose Mourinho and Fellaini have a fantastic, relation. Without a doubt, this has been Fellaini's best season. He's done very, very well. Herrera hasn't really done well this season, but he's playing tonight, so hopefully it's good to see really Mourinho starting, to give him the chance, to start performing, as he did last season. Herrera, Martial, fantastic this season, about 6-7 goals now, is it this season, something like that. Good, yeah. So yeah. And Romelu Lukaku, scoring against Newcastle at weekend. That was his 5th goal in 7 games as well. So hopefully Lukaku can get his name on the score sheet tonight. So you've got Romero, Darmian, Smalling, Blind, Max Rojo, Herrera, Fellaini, Martial, Pogba, Lingard, Lukaku. So that is the team news that's confirmed for tonight's game. As well, and we know with Herrera he's staying at least until 2019 with Manchester United, because we know Atletico Madrid have been interested in him. We've also been interested in him. Atletico Madrid and Barcelona have been interested in Herrera, but now Herrera obviously has signed an extension until 2019. But I think he may have been keen on the move. He won the Club's Player of the Year last season. Herrera made his international debut in 2016, won tournaments to Spain in the under 21 level, and he was Club Player of the Year last season. I think he's nearly made century appearances now in the Premier League for United. He's got experience of being in Spain. This is his 4th season now in the process, because obviously we've got everything off to go well, and he's been, Herrera, very, very good. This season hasn't performed up to his potential, but he can play well on the day, and, can under Herrera. And when he's got that support, Herrera does do very well. It was fantastic last season in our midfield, was Herrera. But good news is we've extended his contract till 2019 as well, and Herrera. So, that's good to see. So anyway, that's your team news to the Manchester United Basel game. Drop your comments, like, on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take it easy guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.